was muted that whole time. Fuck you guys for not saying anything earlier. I'm just joking. I pretty much just went live. Yeah, I was muted. I was muted the whole time. I guess I never knew. Okay, unbanned Juju. Up and GatieTrades. What's in here? US 30 and NAS 100. US 30 is the CFD for the Russell, the US the YM 30 stock index. NAS 100 is NASDAQ, the 100 stock index, marked up previous day 50%. London has the TGIF levels. Yes, TGIF levels. 50% and pretty extreme. I'll look for TGIF levels. Just remember the criteria has to be met, but we'll talk about it. How do you then? I use it as one big fair value gap pretty much. What's up, 2Chain? What's up, 2Chains? Did you catch the longs in London, 2Chains? Or no? So it would have had to been a continuation idea from Asia. You got cooked? Did you try the longs though? I feel like it wasn't too bad. I guess maybe you longed here. You guys stopped out here. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad to take this because I mean technically we never really got the CISD or the breaker, so it failed. See how it failed at this high? It never closed above. It never gave you the CISD. It never gave you the breaker. So that's kind of your red flag. I'm guessing you probably took the inversion, which is fine. It's just for me personally, the reversal needs to see the CISD. Notice here, when you actually do get the CISD, then you get that. I mean, this is hard to get in. It's not really clean, but it meets the criteria. Anyway, whenever you do get stopped out like that, like look at the 2 minute here. Yeah, the 2 minutes a lot cleaner. Oh, this is Asia. I'm tripping. The 2 minutes still a lot cleaner though. It's hard to get in on a move like this. But if you do ever just miss it, nothing wrong with looking for a re-entry, right? Because the idea is there. Obviously, we were, so it's okay to re-entry. What's your dropper today? Probably gonna look for a retracement. Is your model kind of like the Forever model by Snipe? No idea who Snipe is, but no, literally not really at all. I don't think he trades power of 3. I mean, maybe. I'll be trading today. We're trading today. I'll mark out my key levels. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Nothing wrong with that. 2Chains. Bias. I'm gonna have to look intraday for that. There's no daily objectives in mind. The only thing that we could potentially reach for is TGIF levels. So I'll mark it out, but not the best. I'd want to see TGIF from previous month's high, but right now we're trading below previous month's high. We could frame it off of this imbalance. That's what I took my long off from Asia, and it was this imbalance. So I guess we can extend this out time. TGIF. So let's mark out the TGIF levels. So I'm just marking out key levels. Oh, I forgot to announce I'm live. Do I have a TGIF marker? No, of course not. Okay, we're just gonna mark it out with this 2094.75. So I'm just marking out key levels. Not saying I'm bullish yet. Hopefully we don't make a new low of week, otherwise I'll have to adjust that number. I don't even want to see Asia London right now, but we have Asia low of day, equal highs. I like this. How do you mark out TJF? I never use it, and just don't use it then, bro. Not a big deal. I kind of want to wait for a long. I kind of want to wait for a long. I mean, we do have accumulation here, but so what you're referring to right now is a potential daily power of 3, which is fine. We could have a daily power of 3. Okay, hold on. Why is this not? Did this really mess around with all my settings, man? It's annoying as hell. All right, one sec. We got to redo the settings because they got like an update or something. Right, there should be good. There you go. Now we can see midnight opening. Yeah, I mean, we've been accumulating around midnight opening the entire day. So, I mean, yeah, we came up, but we just engineered highs, engineered lows. So I'm down to play either side. Orange box is the daily imbalance and discount. The one resting right below previous month's low. Previous month's low. Why did I say? Let me quickly announce the live. Sorry, I completely forgot. Yo, by the way, guys, for everyone who's in the live stream about looking for alpha futures, we do have 40% off now. So this is probably the best discount you'll get in a while. So if you wanted to get an account, now would probably be the best time. I think it ends in 2 days. Yeah, I think the discount ends in 2 days. I think it ends March 2nd. What's up, Great Lake? How are you, brother? You in the office, Great Lake? What is the bias? I'm gonna look for longs, but honestly, I don't really have a bias. I'll play either side. I'll honestly play either side. If we take buy side, I'll look lower. If we take sell side, which I prefer, we take sell side and then look for longs. Org? No, it's gonna be very tiny. It's gonna be right there. We're trading at the same level. It's gonna be like 4 points. Close week on a good one. And let me open up the accounts. So, what should I'm eating breakfast. Session indicators, ITT kill zones and pivots, TFO. Okay, we got 9 minutes till the open. I would prefer the best thing. The best thing is if we can take out this sell side. We don't have to take Asia. But if we can take out even this low, or this low, and then reverse, targeting this buy side. That would be the best. I think that's the highest probability setup that could form today. There's no daily bias. Like, there's no which direction do I think the daily candle can trade? Both, bro. I think it can trade both. You know, there is no daily bias today. There's no daily objective, maybe besides TGIF, if that wants to form, but I wouldn't even rely on that heavily. It's not CPI, brother. It's PCE, a little bit different. 830 news lows and longs would be nice. Do we have 830 lows? Yeah, I'm trading tomorrow. I need to make some money. I was like, what? Are we good? Can you guys hear me? No. Oh, did I just come back right now? You make sure everyone refreshes. I think I don't need to. My interview refresh. Trump is speaking. I think he's speaking later. Guess who's back? Yeah, my internet crashed, guys. Sorry. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah, it was my internet. It just reset. Hopefully it stays. It's shorts today. Don't you look for shorts if you need to, brother. I don't have a daily bias. If we're gonna expand one direction, I think it would be higher. But I don't really think we're gonna expand one direction, so I'm just gonna look for these intraday objectives. Does FVG hold if it's fully wicked? Yeah, as long as it doesn't close below it on the daily chart. I'm not going on the 1 minute chart yet. It's too early. Yeah, there's a lot of those people, Harito, unfortunately. What were we talking about? What was I saying? I was saying something important. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, 40% off alpha if you this is the cheapest I think it'll be for a while. So if you plan to get them, now would probably be the best time. Yeah, we could hit TGIF. I mean, I marked out the levels. But if I got a nice long from over here, I wouldn't hold it to TGIF. I'd probably look to close the majority at these highs. Today opening gap. I'm not gonna mark it. I don't need to mark it today. Price looks bearish, then look for shorts, my brother. Can you explain the alpha futures rules real quick, please? It is also a monthly payment like Top Step X. Everything is the same as Top Step X. The difference is you have more drawdown. So you have more money to work with. Okay? The drawdown rules are the same. The payout rules. The only payout rule is 40% consistency. So you can take, I believe, like 2 or 3 trades and you can request payout. And the good thing is your drawdown does not get set to 0 when you take payout. That's the only reason. I don't care about nothing else. They don't have live trailing drawdown, and when you take a payout, your drawdown gets set to 0. I couldn't tell you the amount of times I've had an account where I've built up, like I've gotten a good amount of wins, but I can't take a payout because I need to build a buffer and some, right? You can do 3 accounts right now, but I'm hoping they can do 5 because 5 would be better. But for now, you can do 3. But the thing is, this is I guess how they kind of made up for it is, even though you can only do 3, you can request more money. No, they do have trailing drawdown, but it's end of day, so it's not like Apex where it follows you around. Like in the trade, it's end of day, so that's one. And what I was talking about for the payout rule is when you request. My TikTok stream just crashed. I think I just have to restart it. 1 sec. When you request payout, your maximum loss does not get set to 0. So you can actually still trade on the account. You don't have to worry about blowing it just because you took a payout. Really, it's gonna make me. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Gotta re-sign in and shit now. No, it doesn't reset. It stays where it's supposed to, right? So with Top Step, if let's say you make $1,000 on Top Step and you take a payout, you only have, right? You take out 500, then you only have 500 left to work with. It gets set to 0, so you're probably gonna blow the account. But with Alpha Futures, it'll stay at minus 1,500. So you whatever drawdown you had and you take a payout, you still have that buffer. It just doesn't get set to 0, meaning you can reward yourself for a small payout. Can reward yourself for a small payout. Yes, they require a funded fee, activation fee once you pass. What time are your Asia London session? I mean, it's the same time for everyone. But I live in Eastern time, so it's this. I'll show you right here. That's your Asia session. Kill zone. Kill zone. Notice I said kill zone. I have to restart the TikTok live. It crashed. All right, it's 9:30. Time to lock in. Like I said, I want to see sell side and then longs. Everything's good, Bart. Yeah, right now I'm looking for sell side and then longs. Not yet. I don't like those equal lows. Did you take trade evade, Chooch? You didn't sign the trade evade agreement. If you took trade evade, you got to sign the trade evade agreement. Yeah, sign into your trade evade real quick. All right. Look at all your bearish levels. Now we just sit here and wait for the CISD. You trade first presentated sometimes. What's up, Koala? Might keep chat open for a bit today because we were a little bit late. Go long now? No, thanks. The orange gap is a daily buy side imbalance. Electronic trading hours. Electronic trading hours. We should short every 9:30 when Trump is. I mean, it's starting to look like that, bro. Every damn AMD 99. I'm not even gonna buy more yet. I might go even lower. So actually, let me buy some now. I ain't even going cap. Yeah, I got you, JD. I didn't know that was your name. That's why. I'm gonna buy some more AMD, guys. One moment. We'll buy another 10. I'm holding this. I'm holding this forever, bro. I'm holding this forever. Very, very volatile opening. We're just gonna have to wait this out. That's why I'm not really. Alright, we just bought 10 more AMD. It's a better average price. New model, short 930. Yeah, for real, bro. Where can we get down to? Good question. Probably the lows here. If we're gonna expand lower, which I didn't expect and don't expect. That's a lot of freaking downside expansion in 1 week, man. I would be very surprised if today is another day like yesterday. Like damn, bro. Look at that crazy week. Even started from Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday went sideways, Thursday, and then Friday too. Bro, look at the weekly candle. The weekly candle is bigger than previous month's candle. 1,400 points. Not even like an NFP week or anything. Yeah, this could be a manipulation leg. That's why I marked out the CISD, or where the breaker would form. I'm not even looking for any shorts, but yeah, that's what I marked out. I marked out 304 PUV on Bitcoin. Bearish right now. Taking out all sell side, yes. Can we trade on platform account when Trump is speaking? Yeah, why not? How many payouts you got? I have 3 in my entire life. So I'd have to see again. I'm not interested in any shorts. So something like this is what I'm looking for, and obviously we're gonna have to adjust the TGIF levels because we took previous day low. I don't have a bias. I'm only looking for longs today though. Not because I think it's gonna go higher, it's because I don't want to short. So I'm gonna sit here and wait for it to see if it gives me my setup for longs. When is Trump speaking? Nobody knows yet. Is Bitcoin still bearish because it touched a monthly FED? Yeah, just because it touched a monthly FED, it doesn't automatically switch to bullish. I wish that's how it worked. You have to wait for a change in order flow. It's still bearish order flow. If every single bullish fair value gap just meant we were bullish, it would be very easy. Go long? Not yet. This is the daily chart. There you go. It's longable. Let's see if we inverse this. I wanted to do so on this candle. No, I will close chat shortly. I was a little bit late because of internet issues, so I don't think it'll make any significant differences. And I will long this. That's an 83-point stop loss, bro. I'm not longing no 83-point stop loss. All right, we're gonna minimize chat now. So last things I'll say before I minimize chat: Alpha Futures 40% off. If you were in the stream yesterday, you already know. If you want a chance to win the giveaway, we are giving away 2 Alpha Futures accounts in the Discord. It's free. Join the Discord. Go to the giveaway section. Do these little quick 3 steps. Then you're entered in the giveaway. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, that's all you have to do. And then, yeah, that's all. We can talk more about the giveaway later. If you have any questions, save them to after I am done trading. While I trade, I don't have chat open. I'm looking for long here. I need to find some good risk to reward. I'm not gonna long it here and put my stop here. It's not even 1R. So maybe a protraction. We did get the CISD. I'm hoping we can come touch this fair value gap. Right now we're working inside. Actually, this is first presentation. Let's remove this orange box. We don't need it right now. As well. I do want to long towards these highs, but I can't long it from up here. It's way too far. So we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, unfortunately, we are gonna have to wait. Even though I am confident we can reach those levels, we just have to wait for a good entry, unfortunately. Maybe a retest first presentation, maybe the 3-minute or the 2-minute that's forming. Maybe the 2-minute inversion. So we did touch a fair value gap right there, small one. I do want to see it go a little bit lower, but it doesn't need to. We could maybe long an order block right here, for example, something like this, and just finesse our way to like 2R. It's not the worst trade, if I'm being honest, but I do hope we go just a little bit lower. Touch first presentation. Not because it's a draw, but because it can be referred to. Also, look at these. Okay, it's not really equal lows. The 2 minutes there. I want to see if we can reach for that nice BPR. Just a little bit lower. That's all I'm asking for. It looks like it might inverse, but okay, there's the 2 minute. There's first presentation, so we'll see. Now I have to wait for an inversion per my criteria. We touched that volume imbalance. I'll probably take that as an OB if it forms. So something like this. But it did not form. I'm a little bit hesitant on this. Not hesitant. I'm not gonna say that. I'm being patient on this. I'd rather be patient and miss it than take an entry right now. It's not worth it, especially because we had a good week. There's no really clean inversion level that we could frame a trade off of. Just have to wait. All right, we'll see how this fair value gap rolls. Like I said, I don't mind taking the order block. We'll just have to do something like this. I mean that I guess it would be a 3 micro. Maybe we can get a really that would be a 3 micro trade. If we get this closure, I'll take this. It would have to be 3 micros. I don't see how any other way I could. As soon as this ticks down. Waiting for it to tick down. All right, I'll get in there. I think I successfully got in on all the accounts. Stop loss is it closed below the OB. I mean, that's a really good reaction. I don't know what to say about that. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Classic model, by the way, guys. So we did just take out some buy side. I didn't partial. I could have, but it doesn't really make sense. Kind of just sticking with this one. Let me make sure I get my stop loss placed on all the accounts. I don't like that we wick the highs and put in an SMT, but I mean, look pretty bullish. So seeing if we can get that continuation. I'm watching this closely though. If this starts to look like a losing trade, I will adjust, you know. Nothing wrong with closing early. But so far, I like what I'm seeing. Sure, breaker. Your breaker fair value gap. So if you trade the unicorn model, this fair value gap is the one you're interested in. We get a really bearish close here, I might just exit early. Because there's some red flags. Obviously, we sweep the high, we put in an SMT. I mean, the buy side's there, so I want to see how this candle closes. I'm really focused on how this candle closes. And we closed bullish, but sorry, not bullish, but we respected the fair value gap. But let's see. Let's see. I took 1 micro on my. I'm so silly, bro. Actually, I can just. Fine. I was gonna say I took almost 1 micro by accident on my top step, but I just got in with the proper amount. Same entry. So what do I want to see? I want to see an order block here. That's what I'm really watching these next couple of candles. It'll pretty much dictate the trade for me. Do we get above these candles? If so, we should have a nice run fairly quick towards the buy side and or a little bit higher. Accumulation here is okay. We have a new 15-minute candle that just opened. It didn't really put in a high, so I'm looking at this 15-minute candle. So there's nothing wrong with trading lower first. Hopefully not too low. If it takes out I mean, it shouldn't take out this low if it's going to continue higher. So, yeah. We did put in a small fair value gap right here. I'll annotate that with the black lines. I want to see if we inverse that. ES making ES a lot closer to our SL than NQ. If we do get an SMT there, I will have to adjust. I want to see this close bullish. This high would be a good partial. I'd rather partial at this high than break even, so I think we'll lock it in. Would I lock it in? Actually, no. I'm going to trust my gut. And I think this is going to go higher. Maybe we'll pay the price, but I'm not going to partial at this high. It's just because the buy side's right there. It should be a low resistance run. We could get there in literally 1 minute. We got the inversion, so that's my protraction model forming, which is a good confluence. So If you look at ES did not inverse the fair value gap, so a little bit of a red flag right there. So definitely we'll keep that in mind. A nice closure above here could be really good. And then we see speed above these highs. That would be nice. The fact that we put in a failure swing here makes me a little bit skeptical, because now that we have an engineered high, we might run sell side, minor sell side. So if we do get a close below here, I think I will manually exit the trade. So I'm going to be very not hesitant on this. Scan time frames. We shouldn't be consolidating this much. I like my stop loss. And we just put in a 5-minute candle, which if we do close over, like that could have just been the formation of a 5-minute order block. This candle would be your 5-minute OB. So yeah, it's not the trade isn't invalidated, but it's definitely sloppier now. I definitely would have been feeling a lot better had I taken a partial at these highs. We reinverse that 1 minute. Yeah, not much to read here. We're just going sideways. We just entered the macro, so maybe we'll see some volatility in there. There's nothing wrong with accumulation. What I don't like is we didn't make the higher high here. So I wanna see this high get taken, right? I want to see that high get taken. Sometimes in trading, it's really hard to just step back and be like, what's the logical thing to do, you know? Is it to close the position? Is it to trust? Is it to partial? You can have a system, but every single trade is different. You never really know what's the best. I would have expected it to run higher, but it doesn't invalidate the trade just because it didn't immediately go. There's nothing wrong with accumulation. We're definitely still bullish. We haven't had any bearish change in the state or anything. It's just sloppy. I don't want to be in a sloppy trade. Tough. It's a tough one. You can't ever go wrong with just leaving it. That's like always the safe option. Like, it's gonna be one of those ones where if it runs to TP, I'll be like, yeah, I'm glad I held it. But if it runs to SL, I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have closed it. You know? It's like literally 50-50. But I mean, let's just see what happens here. You shouldn't think about the money, right? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I'm gonna just put this for value gap away because this has been run through. Shit has been run through. And it's not that I'm, what the fuck is this? It's not that I'm not bullish. I'm still bullish. It's just, is my stop loss safe before the run higher? That's the question I'm asking myself. A lot of wicking at the highs. Yeah, it's not the best trade to be in. You know, when you're in trades like this, that obviously your psychology takes a toll because like you really don't. It becomes more and more ambiguous and more not clear And if you can't deal with that, then it's good to just close. Dang, dang. This is, yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not really saying much, but we're just going sideways. After accumulation will come expansion. So hopefully that expansion is higher. I think the draw is higher. We have equal highs, very clean level, equal highs. So, yeah. We are getting a leg lower right now. So watching this candle's close. And I'm watching this wick. Seeing if we respect 50%. This is a discount array. We can touch first presentation again. That's okay. Getting close to our stop. My stop's actually at 2531, so. Oh, it's different on NQ and the rest. Let's make sure it covers here. 221. Yeah, it's different than the others. The other platform. You know, we actually under risked on this trade. I think I might have miscalculated. Well, no, I remember I made the decision to do 3 instead of 4. So. Still not invalidated. Still just consolidating. This could be a short-term AMD, but we'll see. Do we have 10 a.m. news? I already checked the news. I don't think we have 10 a.m. news. No 10 a.m. news. If we inverse this before getting stopped out, I'll probably add, actually, because this would just be my protraction model, post-time distortion. So, bro, get this shit out of here, man. Yes, I'm watching that inversion closely. My stop's pretty much at the low here. But it's not looking good because we've already accumulated, so I would have expected an expansion. Okay, I'm watching this fair value gap very closely. Very closely. I want to see us get through. Use first presentation to get through. That would be my protraction model if we inverse. ES touched it, NQ did not. All eyes on me. What was I gonna do here? All right, cool. So I'm just watching that. No immediate reaction, so even if it does inverse, it's gonna be weaker than you would expect. But we will give it a chance. See if first presentation holds here. No low on that candle. Could come back down. I have to watch my left monitor. It may look like I'm reading chat, but I'm watching my left monitor because I executed on my left monitor. So I have to watch closely if we either add one here or, well, my stop loss is there. It's definitive. It's a definitive stop 521. It's different on no 521. If we get the inversion here, I'll add 1 micro contract because we did under risk to begin with, so it's permissible. And then I would trail the stop, obviously. So the risk would probably be the same anyways. There, we just touched it. I want to see if we inverse. So far, pretty modest in speed. It slowed down, did not speed up. Next candle also touches the imbalance. This candle still doesn't have a, oh, it actually does have a small low. I missed that. But again, no speed. No speed. I mean, I like the fact we engineered these highs, but like I said, do we take my stop before running these highs? It's hard to say. This inversion could tell. Needs to close above. There is a volume imbalance on that, so I'm watching that as well. This is what I'm looking at. I'm also looking if we get a closure above this level. Watching very closely the close of this candle. And as soon as it ticks down, I will buy one there. All right. We added one contract. I just accidentally, okay, that's okay. I just accidentally sold 4. I'm just adjusting my stop here. All right, let's see. It should say 4. Not 34. That is too many contracts. Nice reaction initially. I want to see a higher high here. This will be my first partial. Of course, there's an SMT there. Actually, I'm not gonna partial at this level. We'll just bring the stop closer. The reason I'm not partialing is because I believe we can go higher. There's SMT between this high and this high. My stop is at 20545. Close 5375. Up there. So same risk originally. Yeah, I don't like the SMT there, but that SMT just broke the previous SMT. So yeah, just waiting here. Do we take out the buy side? It's 10 a.m. It's just 10 a.m. open. We opened and immediately went higher. So I think we can at least take out this high. Next candle should be good. Okay, let me make sure I actually secure the partial on the account. That matters. Cool. All right. Yeah, I will take a partial at this level. So there's partial 1. I literally clicked it. Okay, we partialed twice now. Great. It glitched out. Anyway, we took the correct partial on top step, so don't worry about that. So partial 1 on top step and alpha. I didn't mean to close 2. I only closed 1. We have a limit at the buy side. And I'm questioning if I want to break even here. I think I might take another partial. I'm going to take another partial. I closed 2 contracts there. And I will leave my stop where it is. Trailed a little bit. So my stop is at break even for the trade. So I took 2 contracts off. My stop is at 557. 55725. That's where my stop is now. So this is my current trade. So we're break even. If it hits our stop, it's a break even trade. But I'm leaving my stop where it is. And we took off 2. If that makes sense. So I partial to break even, if that makes sense, because I didn't want to break even. Because break even doesn't make sense there. So it looks like we might end up break even on this trade. Our stop does not look safe whatsoever. And we are out. So break even. We broke even. I will look for a re-entry long if it wants to give us something. So that was break even for me, guys. That was break even for me. I will look for a re-entry. Pretty good trade overall. It just got really sloppy there, which is okay. We could have left the stop here, but I mean, let's just see. We can look for a re-entry. So the 2-minute fair value gap, for example. We might just take it here. 15-second, 30-second. I'm waiting for the inversion. I don't want to read too much in these imbalances, but it's a 10 a.m. PO3, which is why I'm okay longing this. So bullish candle close. Just remove the executions. It looks pretty sloppy. And again, we're aiming for this. Yeah, I didn't take anything, so what's chat saying? I'm out, stop, break even. Nice. I entered on the retest first presentation. Nice. You passed your eval. Nice, brother. I hate trading with my life stupidity. I don't know. What do you mean you hate trading with your life stupidity? What does that mean? He didn't lose money. I didn't lose any money on that, guys. It was a break even. But it's not about the money. Remember that. Signal bot is mad. He lost the trade. You shouldn't have. I mean, he got partial, so he made money. What are y'all yapping about? This is why I don't trade. We have 350 people on TikTok right now. Holy shit. Why did you not sell? All the signal bots are so sad because they didn't manage their trade correctly. Guys, we took partials on that trade, so it was not a losing trade, guys. You think it's gonna short? Nope. I would look for a re-entry long. Fully exited at the literally top, feeling so good right now. Nice, bro. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, there's so many NPCs in your live stream. I know. A lot of people just signal bot me. A lot of people just signal bot me. I hit 1 TP, then I'm out break even. Nice. So what are you trading now? Same thing. Do you have a live account? No, I mean I do, but not for futures. It's for stocks. I accidentally opened 3 micros on NAS and I'm only allowed 2 contracts. What account, brother? Are you profitable now? I haven't been here for a while. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't understand your question. Can't believe it didn't fill the 4-hour. I think it'll still go higher, guys, just because it's going lower. Go long for the emotional ride. If we get an inversion here, I will go long. It meets my criteria. All right. We have a lot of people in chat. I didn't even realize. But that was not a losing trade, guys. I think we managed that trade really well. I'm looking at this inversion. If it happens, that would be a protraction model. But obviously, if it just goes up. So this is our first objective right here. So I'm watching this 15-second as well. If we inverse to 15, I might just get in there. Watching closely. Yeah, I like it there. I got a really bad fill on TradingView, but we got the inversion on the 15. It's a really bad fill. What we're gonna have to do here is look for 2R. All right, we're in. Same trade idea. This time taking the inversion after touching the 2-minute imbalance. Let me make sure all the accounts are set up here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to look for 2R. I actually don't really like this. I'm watching the inversion. Watching this blue inversion. These blue lines. Looks good on both assets. Retest the inversion there. I'm not reading chat. I'm looking at my left monitor where I executed the trade. 688. That's pretty good. Risk to reward. It's really choppy conditions, guys. Not ideal. I still think we definitely take out this line. But this line's high of day, by the way. It's just high of day, and then there's a 4-hour right there. So actually might not even be high of day. I don't even, this might be yesterday. I'm looking at 687. They're pretty much equal highs, so. Oh, it is from yesterday. Oh, it's Asia session. Almost there. I'm debating a full close, but I think what we'll do is secure 1R and then let the rest go. I'm gonna put my stop right here. My stop's right here. So not break even, but almost. I like using soft stops, to be honest. I like using soft stops. It's scary because you have to really be disciplined in that sense. But be disciplined, you know? Because you don't want to just keep like lowering it and lowering it and lowering it or increasing it. But I like it because sometimes you do have to wait for a candle close. Like you're trading on the 1 minute time frame, and you have a hard stop. Sometimes you do just have to wait for a candle close, right? I'm hovering the close position here because if we get a CISD, I will close. You know, I just realized if I don't put a stop loss visually and I just close manually, the signal bots can't really signal bot because they don't know when I'm gonna close the position. They're gonna have to listen like so carefully. That's funny. Just watching this candle's close. It's really bad price action, man. It's just really bad. Not the best time to take an aggressive entry like this. I mean, it wasn't too aggressive. I mean, it fits the model criteria, but obviously not as good as this original one. Just floppy delivery. It's very easy to make a mistake when you get delivery like this. Close too early, trail stop too early, take partial where you're not supposed to, take a bad entry, revenge. Of course, when conditions are like this, it's easy to make mistakes. So if you're gonna make a mistake, you know yourself. Just don't trade in these conditions. I'm gonna go break even here. All right, that's first partial, and I'm break even now. First partial, and I'm break even. We're gonna let this go and see how high, because TGIF is still in play. It could be a TGIF, but just know I'm gonna read these candles closely. I don't want to hold on to this for too long. I don't know if TGIF is gonna be. Look at this candle. Like, I'm sure there's. Am I really gonna look for a TGIF when the candle was? This candle was sent from above. You know, is what I'm basically trying to say here. So 20731. So TGIF first level is right here. Right there is first TGIF. Adjust my stop loss size. It's incorrect. So yeah, I mean, like I said, not the best trade, but at least we're break even, and we took a partial, so we're up on the day. I mean, it's not the best risk to reward, but if this wants to run, it'll run, and we can maybe get something here. We have a bullish imbalance. See if that holds. So my stop covers. I guess we can open chat now because not much I can do more. I'll read the candle still. Anyone else entered on that too for chasing stopped out break even would have been an awesome trade. Gatie, after you finish, can we talk about how I should risk on my funded account? Yep, no problem, bro. Don't like that we leave the FEGs after taking highs. Not sure what you mean by that. Reverse psychology. I'm done again this week. Break even again. This trade shouldn't have been a break even. It's hard to hold, I understand, but it's a good trade. TGIF is a weekly retracement. Top Step's new policy thing. Yeah, for the live accounts. Are there Forex macro times? It's the same macro times, brother. It may go for 30%. It may stop right here, which is why I went break even. So close, partial, or break even. I took 2 measures because it's already been sloppy all day. So reasons for conditions. Look at the daily chart. You'll understand. How many accounts do I have? 4. Didn't even look at charts yesterday. Was very large day. Shouldn't be trading. If that's one of your rules, yeah. I mean, we've had a lot of large range days recently. For me, it's not like a hard rule, but I definitely follow something like that. Higher time frame confluence, TGIF, Friday's characteristic. We're gonna sweep London highs. Yep, we took London highs. That's why I took a partial there. It was a good entry in IOFED, but I take trade small after that. My SL was too small. Top Step is crazy, so Top Step's not crazy, bro. It was you. Don't blame the prop firm. Don't blame the market. It was you. Definitely high resistance liquidity. TGIF is a weekly retracement, guys. It's just a model. Oh shit! Everything just came. I was reading and everything just jumped down to the bottom. What time do you find the FEG? Any time frame, doesn't matter. I entered this. Yep. So the second entry I took was this inversion. Our first trade idea would have played out. So if you guys remember the first trade we took, it was what, like this, something like this, right? We wouldn't have been stopped. But I did trail my stop here, and we got wicked out. That was a mistake. I recognize that. We broke even, and then I re-entered, and I played this one very safe. We didn't expand whole week, so today's lungs expansion to strong liquidity. I don't like that we're chopping in this fair value gap. But like I said, we're break even. Doesn't really matter at this point. And we secured a partial. Your first trade was great, but SL was too tight. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Especially in a day like this. First trade was good. We should have held... If we held our original trade idea, we would have just gotten a clean trade. Can you explain it a little bit more in depth? You took the same trade as ICT yesterday. I took the same trade as ICT 3 days in a row now. Personally, I think he's watching this live stream and copying me. We didn't expand home business. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, for real? Nah, I'm just joking. You're better than... I'm not better than ICT. Guys, I didn't think there was anything wrong with trailing your stop. If you would have lose, you would be happy. Do you wait until 1650? 1650? Bro, 1650 is after market, bro. Where do you guys watch ICT trading live? He doesn't trade live. He posts them after. What is a double purge? A double purge is the engineering of liquidity and then the run on opposing liquidity. How do you find your stocks? I just know like a lot of the main companies. There's nothing like really. My last CP is 20671. I might close this here. I'm gonna close this here. It's not really gonna make a difference. Oh wait, I already got stopped out break even on this account. We're out. So yeah, it ended up being a 1R, but I mean it is what it is. Good management. I'm not mad with that management. I'm gonna have to. I don't see if we can take another long, bro. Because honestly, this is really, really shitty. If anything, you would probably want to look very short here. Yeah, we would have been stopped out, so a good close. You can kind of just tell by the speed of that candle. I took two. How do you use your double purge? It's a confluence for me. It's the best model for me. The best way any of my models can form. This is CSD form just as a short candidate. Yep, for sure, I agree. If a breaker forms here, it could be a short candidate. How do you use your double purge? You're never going to be profitable, dog. Why do you say that, brother? I mean, I've already gotten 3 payouts. Last year was a profitable year for me. If you're gonna be technical to the point, last month was profitable. 2 months before that were not profitable. I had a lot of like bad streaks. You're trading based on emotions. You're just. I'm not even gonna engage with that. I made literally 0 emotional decisions on this. Maybe trailing the stop from this low to here. Do you go on tilt or something? It's been a long time since I went on tilt. Hey bro, I love that you're answering questions. A guy named Alex trades the blocks and mutes people. I don't know who that is, bro, but I guess. Now you're doing good. Now you would be hesitant. Now you just follow your setup, execute. We took 2 trades today. Did I just get banned on TikTok? Yeah, I just got banned on TikTok live. Well, I just got banned on TikTok live, so. I can't go live, right? Live account suspended. You can join live as a guest starting from, yeah, that's crazy. Whatever. Yeah, you're getting rage baiting? Nah, it's okay, bro. I'm not gonna rage. Why? TikTok does that, bro. If people report you enough, you just get banned on TikTok live for a couple days. That's okay, bro. We got YouTube. What's probably blue? Look, access suspended. Your ranking, access suspended. Reason, repeated violations of community guidelines. I got reported for scamming, bro. Yeah. How am I scamming? Literally, I reported for scamming. It'll come back, guys. It happens to a lot of streamers. Even the best value for free. Honestly, I do think in terms of free value, I give out almost some of the best stuff, but basically probably some people just spam me. It makes sense, right? I got 400 viewers today on TikTok, so yeah, I probably got like a bunch of bans or request bans. That's all good. Can't find any rules about contracts. Anyone know? I don't know where it says you're only allowed 2, bro. What prop firm are you working with? The shorts were booty. There was no shorts. So it was longs, high resistance longs all day, and you had to deal with it. Yeah. In hindsight, yeah. Someone said stop loss was too tight. Yeah, of course. Right. My stop loss did not make sense there. This stop loss was simply a protective measure for just the price action I was trading. This is how I trade when price action is awful like this. If it was, a lot different, I would have kept my original stop, and the trade's gonna likely go higher. But we secured Top Step Express. No, you're good, bro. It won't let you trade if you're trying to put a trade with a certain amount of contracts. It won't let you. Yeah, for sure. It's not a bad trade. It's just so sloppy, right? I don't want to hold it. You got stopped out on shorts. Yeah. You mentioned students. Do you mentoring? If so, how do I join? I don't let anyone join. I only have one more spot left. So if you're interested, I guess message me on Discord, brother, and we can talk. We'll see if you'd be a good fit. Yeah, you can't make a profitable trader, unfortunately, right? You can give them the tools to be profitable, but whether they become profitable or not, it's really up to their dedication. You know, if they're gonna quit or not. Trading is not easy, man. People quit. People quit, bro. You know. You're gonna join Gem soon? Just let me know, brother. I'll always have a spot for you, my man. We'll always have a spot for you. It's very easy to quit. You know. It gets. I'm sure you guys all felt it before. It gets really frustrating at times. Gets really frustrating at times. I'm not watching that right now, Koala. You took the same longs here too. Stop break even. Yeah, yeah. I was hoping for just a strong continuation and it to stay heavy higher, but it didn't. He was close to quitting. It's very easy to quit, man. Trust me, I feel you. I feel you. Anyone who's ever felt like quitting, I totally understand. Yeah, of course it stays heavy after we get souped, huh? Good trade, bro. The stock this thing was too early to break even. No, you're right, 100%. 100%. Without question. Yeah, almost 1.5. I mean, yo, man, this could go TGIF level. So that would have been 731, if you guys remember. That was our next TP. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like the second I click buy, the shit gets sideways. I might just call it there for morning session, personally. Yeah, we took 2 trades, one break even, one win. It was a small win, though. Just 1R. And then this is the trade playing out. So let me draw up the 2 trades here. You know, let me give you guys. Yeah, you don't see the accumulation here. It's a clean A and B reversal model or classic. Let me look. Bro, listen. I'm gonna tell you guys why profitable in theory is not really the same in live markets. In theory, when I backtest a trade like this, how do you usually do it, right? So we entered here originally and the stop was like somewhere there. Oh no, sorry. We entered like here, the stop was here, and we had a trade like this or something, right? In backtest, you just click the trade and you let it play out, right? But in live markets, you get something like this, and you're like, oh shoot, right? And then over here, we got stopped out. And then when we took the second trade, same thing. When we took the second trade to something like this, same thing. You trail your stop or you make decisions because the live market, it's painting. So, make sense? So like, in reality, if I just held the first trade, this would have been a very easy day. You just have to stick through it. That's 280 points. That's crazy. And now it sucks. You got to watch it go. You know, it definitely sucks. I don't disagree. It definitely is shitty. But weekly TGIF met. So we had the right bias, the right executions, and we still ended up on the day. So a win is a win. They add up. They add up. So there you can see TGIF. Yep, so yeah, there's TGIF. So it did play out today. We took the right. Hey, we took the literally the best two entries, in my personal opinion. This inversion. So this inversion, and we took the fair value gap from down here. And it played out. We managed the trade incorrectly, but we still managed to close profits on the day, so I'm not even gonna complain. We're up on the day. And by the way, we started down on the day because I did trade that one trade in Asia, even though it was like minus $60, but so it was a little bit more than 1R. We secured like 1.5. Take care, Chooch. How many people do we have in the YouTube chat right now? Me? What me? Me who? Me you? Or you me? No, I was asking how many people. But we had 400 on TikTok. Of course we get banned once your boy starts doing good. You know? Oh shit, we have 140 on YouTube? I guess some people came over. Alright, let me make a quick TikTok, guys. Let me make a quick TikTok. Okay, so we got banned on TikTok live, but if you were in the live stream before it abruptly ended, you can see the trade ideas we took did end up playing out. Obviously, we did not manage the position ideally, right? We did take a small loss and then a re-entry, and we did make our money back and more. You can see our first TP was hit there, and this would have been our second TP, so we'll see if it gets there. But if you were in the live, you guys are going to have to wait for a couple days for the next live stream before the suspension goes through. If you reported me for scamming, you know, I guess it is what it is. Obviously, we're not scamming. I don't even sell anything. So it is what it is. But I will see you guys next time on Monday. You can always tune into the YouTube live stream, right? YouTube is safe. We're not going to get banned on YouTube. So I live stream on YouTube every day. Till next time. Peace. I'm going to have to post that on TikTok now. No, I wasn't leaving home. I was just making a TikTok. I was just making a TikTok because I need to post now because I know I'm about to get like freaking 500 messages saying, bro, where'd you go? Where'd you go? It went higher. Recap the trade. So TGIF, right? Friday, typical. Like I said, I was looking for a TGIF from this level. This is a higher time. I only look for a TGIF from a higher time frame imbalance. Harito, I'll talk to you. I'll be able to give you more attention off stream. Or actually, if you just give me a sec and we can talk about it here. We can stay for a bit. It's 10:30. I'm not going to look for a re-entry. We can answer any questions. The recap for the trade. Okay, so to recap the trade idea. Friday's typical to trade into the weekly range. I only look for this if we're trading from a daily PD rate. It needs to be from the daily. The lowest to daily PD rate right here is this old buy side imbalance. So I'm looking for a TGIF from this level. Come into 9:30, we see my perfect classic model, right? We accumulate pre-market, we manipulate down, 9:30 power of 3. Where did I take the entry? Off of this change in the state and the touch of this imbalance. Inversion of first presentation, which is right here, and I took my entry here. We did get stopped out right here on a trailed stop, but that trade was a break even because we took partials. Then I took another entry right here, same idea, looking for 20% and 30% TGIF levels. Took the inversion right here. This trade, we managed to secure 1.5R. We did trail our stop again a little bit too early, but I'm not mad that we trailed our stop because it was very sloppy delivery. I didn't even want to be in the trade, so we secured 1.5R. We trailed our stop. We let the rest go. Unfortunately, it reached us without getting in. What made me take the re-entry is the fact we retraced into a fair value gap. So that's step one. Step two, we had an inversion or an order block. In this case, it was an inversion. So I entered on 1007 and I was looking for 20%. We took a partial right there. So really good partial take. We got stopped out and then it went to 20%. I do think we can potentially reach 30% if this stays heavy, but we're not going to be a part of that trade because we already took 2 trades. So hopefully that recap helped you. I live stream every day on YouTube if you want to come through. W? Look, we've been cooking it up. W TikToker? That's what I'm saying, bro. If I were to look for an entry, I'd look at the 5. Yeah, so the 5 is there. The 3 is here. What would you have done differently to not get stopped out the first time? This is the truth. This is the mistake I made. And if in backtest, and it literally says it in my rules too, what should I have done differently? We should have partialed at these highs. That way I can leave my stop right here and I don't need to trail it to protect myself, right? Because there was an SMT here, I trailed my stop on this next leg. And sorry, there's an SMT here or something like that. So I trailed my stop so I could break even. We didn't lose the first trade, by the way. It was a break-even trade because we took a partial right here. So I didn't recover my mistake the first time. But what I should have done was just left my stop. Should have just left my stop where it is. I literally put my stop. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. So this is the Alpha Futures platform. This is Top Step X. I don't want confirmations, I want executions. We got, I know this looks a little bit messy, but just bear with me. We got stopped out at 557. So 557, we got stopped out. I'm gonna mark out 557 with my red line. Right there. So we literally, I mean, I guess it's more than 2 points. It's 556. Yeah, so this is where we got stopped out, right? It is what it is, you know. You know what? It should have been at the low, you know. It should have been at the low. I got a little bit greedy because I wanted to make sure I broke even on the day, not lose $20. Do you think we'll trace higher next week or continue lower? I think we'll start next week going. I think the next week can trade higher. I'm not saying we're gonna reverse, but I think we can see some movement higher. I don't know where that can be though. I also don't like trading micro NAS because if the spread is made NAS, I can boom price nice profit. I mean, whatever works for you, bro. Yeah, I managed poorly, but don't feel so bad if crazy what $20 can do. It's so facts. Like literally, I know my stop should be here, the rejection block. That's where I put it when the OB is formed. I put it at the body low, right? I know it should be here. But I wanted to make sure that if it did come here, I would have been break even and not like minus $20. Like really crazy what $20 can do to you. Just because you don't want to see red. Just because you don't want to see red. This is why I gotta change my P&L shit to just say like ticks and it doesn't say the value. Because I'm not joking, you guys. Like if I didn't know that this was gonna, I calculated it. I said, okay, so it needs to be 20 points, and then if it hits me, I'm break even on the day. Like, just put the stop where it's supposed to be, bro. Like, you know, this is a psychological mistake. So I'll definitely journal that. But I mean, yo, the thing is, those kind of mistakes, they happen on days like this. It's typical, right? Look how sloppy this is. We shouldn't even be retracing that deep. It's a very deep retracement, you know? So the trade is the same yesterday's classic. Yep, same. So this trade meets both criterias. So the reason I say classic is because it formed before the macro and before 10 a.m. So as soon as 9:37, as soon as you see 9:37, yeah, this looks like it might go lower, to be honest. This will form an OB and then maybe dump, but we'll see if it forms the OB. Market causing max pain. Yeah, I mean it's one of those days. So I'm not even gonna complain. It's crazy how you always like I always like. I'm not gonna say I always complain, but it's crazy how people complain. Like, bro, you lose, you complain. You break even, you're unlucky, you complain. You make money, but you didn't make the exact amount you want, you complain. Bro, you guys complain about everything, man. Like, when are you gonna be happy? You know, when am I gonna be like, you know what? It's fine. I did good. I'm happy. Like, come on, bro. You know, like, it's a hard day. It's a hard day. Be happy. Be happy you walked out alive. You know? And I'm really talking. I wasn't even alive. We walked out with 1.5 R. I ain't even gonna complain, bro. Or I guess, yeah, like 1.5 R. Like, what am I complaining about? The fact that I trailed my stop too bad. Like, it happens, you know? There's always something that could have been done better. And that's like the only thing we focus on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, I put my stop too early. Oh, I entered too late. Or, like, there's always something, you know? Lost 60% of my account, but it's crypto. We cool. I am down on AMD. Okay, finally we're seeing some green. But how do you journal? I'll show you guys. You guys want to watch me journal? $150. Wait, 2 hours? 300. I guess we only caught. No, I guess we only really caught like 1.2 R or something. It's only 150. What model did I use for Asia trade? No model. I'm gonna be straight up with you. There was no model. It was just me reading price, and I was trying to cast a low of day, trying to be a cool guy. I'll tell you what I saw though. So I mean, it was the same idea, believe it or not. It was the exact same idea as the long from. This is an interesting lesson. So listen to this. Same idea. So remember, I told you guys I was looking for TGIF from this imbalance. That's my idea. So you could have found this in London, I believe. You could have found this in Asia. I was trying to cast a low of day. So this I was trying to long this. So I originally took the long right here. So just we wicked through it. I like the CISD. I entered long like somewhere here, and I was just aiming for like these nice highs. And then I thought this was gonna be low of day. Then we made another low, and I was already sleeping at this point, so it hit SL. But then this is low of day, right? So I was predicting this to be low of day. Like I was predicting low of day in Asia because we traded into the imbalance. I'm expecting it to reject off of, and you can see the idea was definitely correct. We came back here, but we didn't touch low of day, right? And then obviously in New York we get the full reversal. So that's the same idea as before. Full reversal, take low of day and then reverse. Daily power of 3, 930 power of 3. Look at the opening prices here. 930 goes down and then reverse. From midnight opening we go down and then reverse. That's your signature. 5-minute FEG looks decent. I don't know where this is going, bro. If I'm gonna be straight up with you, I have no idea where this is going. This could keep going higher. This could go sideways. I guess you could look for some sort of discount because it's always safe to look for a discount. Those lows maybe are equal lows. Are you still looking for longs? I would not look for shorts. I would look for longs if I had to. Right now, I do think this looks like it'll go lower, probably towards the high of this box, which is around these equal lows. Just because there's these nice equal lows right there. Let me remove all this. You can see. Um. Does anyone have any questions? Let's send these to my editor. Okay, so to recap the trade idea, Friday. Is your mentorship open? I have one more spot. So if you feel like you can benefit, send me a message, and I'll see if I also agree that I think you can benefit. Then sure, I can give you the spot if you want. DJ and gambling, yeah. I mean, it's so shitty when someone who like sucks, like I don't want to say gets lucky, but like I'm gonna create a buffer before I take power, so my phone has a 3K buffer. Good. Ryan, is it a top step account? Catching low of day gives good risk reward. If you long low of day, bro, good risk to reward. I don't think good is justifiable. I think the word is outrageous. Outrageous risk to reward, brother. I don't usually do that though. Honestly, it was a fun little thing I wanted to try, and I took it with one little micro. I only lost $50 on the trade, so. Oh no, today was 1.5 hard. You usually have a buffer before taking payouts. That's what I'm thinking. What account is it? If I'm using alpha futures, I'm not going for a buffer anymore. I'm taking that payout as soon as I can, because you kind of get rewarded for it. If it's top step, then yeah, you're gonna have to get a buffer, unfortunately. No, we didn't pass today. How much are we at? We still need 800, so we still need like 2R. Unless this account's different. Yeah, oh, sorry, this account's... I mean, this one, yeah, this one's like a little bit less. I guess this one's more than... This one's like 2R. It could have been. If we managed correctly, it could have been, but we did not manage correctly. 50K funded. Yeah, so I would just go for... What's it called? Go for a buffer. I would do 2.5. Like, me personally, I would get 2.5K and then take a $500 payout. You want to get that payout above 2K as soon as possible, so you can start those next 5 days up, right? You don't want to be like, you don't want to request a payout at 3, and then you get like, you want to get that payout at ASAP. So like, if you're at, let's say you're at 1800, you win, you get like 2.4, just take a payout 400, so you can start that cycle as soon as possible, right? You don't want to get to 2,500, for example, and then take 2 more trades or another trade, because you want to get those winning days on your favor, working towards payouts as soon as possible. What confidence you see when catching the lower high of day of the session or high or low? It's just the specific level. This is a very specific circumstance. So because I'm expecting Friday to trade higher from this level, right? What's the confluence? The confluence is we traded into this level all the way through it. So if I'm expecting the low of day to form off of, right, so this level, right, this bullish fair value gap, I'm expecting the low of day to be put around here. I don't know how much below it. I don't know inside, but I'm expecting this imbalance to form the low of day. So as soon as I see a low get put in there, that's my confluence. I'm moving to alpha anyway once I once I can purchase a new account for sure, brother. So tops. I mean, if that's the case, is it your first payout, Ryan? The F5 and FAG lovely reaction. It's not bad, but it's the bearish one. I meant the Asian one you took. What conference you saw? 15, 4 hour. I got you. So daily, brother, daily. So this daily bullish fair value gap right here, that was it. As soon as I go from the daily, I just go straight to the one. I don't need more. I don't need more than that. So from this daily bullish fair value gap, I went down to the 1 minute. So right here, this daily bullish fair value gap right here, we traded into it, and I went long here. Because see how it went through and then like wicked? We got a nice breaker, CISD, stuff on the 1 minute. So I took the long here. Then we got stopped out here, and I was already asleep, so I didn't know this. But I probably would have looked for a re-entry, and then you can see it went to our level. Do you think we take out this high? If we have an inversion, then yeah. I don't remember what happened, but if there's an inversion there, then yeah. We should. I mean, at least the body. I have two funded. Right now, we'll talk someone. What I would do, Ryan, is it your first payout, brother, or no? I would just do it, Ryan. Like it's yeah. I would just secure your first one, and then me personally, I would secure the first one, and then I would just go straight to. I'm not gonna say go straight to alpha, but just the reason I say it because I don't know when the 40% is gonna go off, and if you plan on going, I don't want you to pay full price. I don't know how long the promotion. I know the 40% lasts until March 2nd or 3rd, but I don't know if it's going to. I don't know if there's gonna be another promotion after. I'm not sure of that, but it is 40% now, so that's the only reason I say that. But I would secure your first payout regardless, like even if you plan on getting another account or not. Just secure your first one, bro. It's always good to secure money. There's nothing wrong with taking a small payout and money hits your bank. It's literally never a bad option. It just cannot be a bad option. I just realized something. Hey, break even on your sell. That's okay, bro. Oh, is that the high right there? I forgot to trade. I forgot to post this on Instagram. Eddie, can we talk? Yep. So what? No, for sure, I got you. So you want to secure a payout? That's what you want to do. You want to guarantee it. No, I'm gonna say guarantee, but assuming your model is profitable and you can execute it, you want to guarantee a payout. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm probably gonna get another one as well, to be honest. Cause I mean even the 50K is cheaper than bro the 100K. Yeah, you Harito. The 100K has 4K drawdown. Bro, I wish I had 4K drawdown when I traded my 100K, bro. I wish I had 1K drawdown or 4K drawdown. But I'll probably get a 50K. We'll see. How much is the 50K without the 40%? It's $70, I believe. $70. How'd you guys do today? Did you guys walk away with profits today? Today was not easy, so if you did, good shit. Good shit. It's not an easy day. Not an easy week. What are the prices? I can go over it here. It's a Top Step account, Harito. I don't want to flash my email. Leo got 2.5R. Nice, bro. Did you take the same long 50K Top Step? I'd risk 0.25. You have wait. You have 4%, right? You can't go wrong with 0.25. Do you care how much the first payout is? Do you want it to be above a buffer? All right, these are the challenges. You passed the funded. Nice, bro. So 80, 160, 240. So with the discount, this will be like pretty much $40, 75, $75. It's pretty insane, no? And then 120. Harita, would this be your first payout? I wouldn't go for a buffer that big, bro. I wouldn't even if I'm being completely honest with you, bro. I'm speaking from my personal thing. 2 times on my first fundage, I went for a buffer when I could have requested payout. Oh, $47. Yeah, so $47 for a 50K. Um, I know you want to get a nice payout, but listen, Hirito, you can always get funded again, bro. I think your goal should be to take something out. It's unfortunate that with Top Step, you need to get like your drawdown gets set to 0. Like I can't emphasize enough how much I hate that rule, bro. I hate that rule. Like, why should you be punished for taking a payout? Why would your max loss get set to 0? Why? What reasoning? They say they want to see you be consistent and shit. How the hell am I supposed to be consistent if when I pay myself after, you know? Like, damn, bro. You already need 5 winning days. Like, how much consistency do you need, bro? You know how many accounts I've had where, like, I've ran it up? Guys, our last funded, we had 4 winning days in a row. We were at, like, already the buffer. And we weren't able to withdraw payout. We went on a losing streak and we blew it all because we went on tilt or whatever. Like, it's just frustrating, you know? Do you recommend using alpha ticks or trade evade? It depends. Do you want to copy trade? Or do you want to trade on TradingView? You have to pick. Exactly, Eugenio. So if you're using Top Step and you take a payout, your maximum loss gets set to 0, regardless of where you're at. What I would do, Harito, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to build a buffer. That's the thing. I don't want you to blow your account. I'd risk lower than 250. How many trades do you take per day max? Don't risk 250 then. If you lose 2 trades in a row, you already lost a quarter of your account. If you're up 5, you can take out 2.5 only on Top Step. I would look to risk like $150 just to keep it simple. Yeah, 150. It's not bad. 125 is not bad either. If you make 5K, you can't even take out 3. You can only take out 2.5. So with Top Step, you can only withdraw 50% of your profits, which is another stupid ass rule, but whatever. So if you have 5K, you can take out 2.5K. That would leave you with 2.5K, right? The only time it's not good, Toffee, is if you request under the buffer. Until you get 30 winning days, yeah. I mean, I guess, the whole point is they got to make it difficult for you to get payout, right? That's the whole point. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense in that sense. But, yeah, they make it hard. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So Harito, I would aim for one. Yeah, look to secure. Um, to be fair, I see their vision. Weed out the people in it for. No, I mean it makes sense for them for sure. It makes sense for them. It's just it just makes it hard to get paid. It just makes it a little bit harder. It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. What video did I record? What is this? Okay, so we got banned on TikTok. Banned on TikTok live video. And what's this? I'm gonna tell you guys why profitable in theory is not really. That video gets deleted. All right, cool. So you're good, Harito? It makes sense, brother. Okay, so we got banned on TikTok. You got it, bro. You got it. Um, just to let you know with gems, so spots open every month, the beginning of every month. So yeah, make the notes. Make sure everything's good. I'm gonna use my first payout to fund my YouTube buy new funded. To fund my YouTube buy new funded. What does that mean, bro? And see if I can do the my girlfriend trade series. I'll send you a link when I start streaming. That'd be sick, bro. Oh, to fund your starting your YouTube, like I'm getting a mic and stuff. You mean? Yeah, no worries. I'm just letting you know. So just look for it at the beginning of every month, because I can't really open slots in the middle of the month. How does it feel to receive a payout from trading? It felt really relieving, but like anything else, I don't know if it's just for me. It just never feels like enough. Like, I mean, obviously it's been a while since I've been able to secure another one, but like I want more. Like it's just when you see your potential, and then you like kind of fumble the bag every now and then. It's like frustrating. So you just want more and more and more. I watched your PO3 series before mentorship. Are you the one who messaged me? Are you Ken? No, you're good, bro. You don't have to watch those videos. Well, you can. It's not gonna hurt, but the mentorship will do a lot better than those videos. So we'll talk about what you need and stuff. Like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna leave you like hang out to dry. Like just figure it out. We're gonna break everything down, brother. No need to worry. I'm gonna head out anyway. Enjoy your weekend. Take care, Ryan. Take care, my brother. Um. All right, let's post this. Yo, if you guys didn't join the giveaway, it's in the Discord. Make sure you guys join, man. I want to see more people join the giveaway. Join the damn giveaway. Join the giveaway. See you tomorrow. See you maybe this weekend if I do something. But yeah, see you next week, brother. You too, man. Have a great weekend, brother. You're the best. I'm just a regular guy, bro. We're just friends, bro. We're just all friends. Um, I'll just chill here for a bit if anyone has any questions, but I'm just gonna journal. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get that run running. Oh, you're Kel. Oh, we got Ken and we got Kel. I got you, bro. So I'm tripping. There was two people. All right, so we can give you the last spot. No in March in Toronto. It'll probably be better. It'll probably be better, but still not the best. I will journal. I'll journal here. I didn't journal yesterday. Shoot. It's getting warmer, which is good. It is getting warmer. Do I live downtown? No, I'm like 15 minutes from Toronto. So I'm not actually in Toronto. I just live hella close. I forgot to journal yesterday, guys. What happened yesterday? Does anyone remember? We took a win, right? We caught. Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry, forgot the journal. Love you, JP, bro. JP, we can call after this if you want. Um, time and then yo, I guess I have to do my weekly review and then monthly review because it's a new month. This is one of those days where like you either end break even if you don't take partials. If you don't take partials, you end break even because you probably just broke even levels where I took partials. But if you took partials, then at least you ended up with a little bit, you know, and it adds up. I can see that you are not exiting and you're following your rules. Big love, man. We keep going. We keep going, Raphael. Appreciate you typing, bro. Why do you make some video about? Why do you make some video about your model on your YouTube? I do have a video about my model on YouTube. It's all there, brother. It's all there. Should we do the weekly summary? Um, well, I'm just talking about the week, so I don't know what else to say. There's not much else I want to say. Um, what else do I want to say here? Take care, you Junior. Appreciate you, brother. Take care, brothers. Take care. So I think that's pretty much all journaled. I do have to do a monthly overview. It does say to do it for Friday. I guess we'll just do this. Where do I start? Hmm. I don't know what you're talking about. If anyone has any questions, We hit 4K subscribers on YouTube. That always feels good. Social media growing. Put subscribers on YouTube. We're gonna quit that 5 minutes. See what's gonna take off as well. I didn't even see that. Let me see. What ended up happening? Oh, the SMT there. Missed 100 points because I hesitated. That was 100 points. Oh my god. Well, this market is insane, right? It just reminds me of like last year, February. Where's last year, February? Oh, never mind. Shit ass. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Oh, I guess April maybe. Like, look how big the candles have gotten on the daily chart. This is crazy though. What's AMP looking like? Well, at least it's up. We'll take it. Up is up. Sorry, I'm just journaling. I'm just here if anyone has questions. I don't even know if anyone's in chat. Looking for shorts right now. Thoughts? Yeah, what's your target? Do you have a target? Where do you think it's gonna go, brother? I feel like I would look for a long. Looks bullish. Take care, Bart. Have a great weekend, brother. That most recent swing low. I feel like something like this is possible if it closes above. I'm still in my long. Should I hold? I mean, you're still in it. if you're still in it, I would just look to take something off at these highs. At least those highs. You haven't taken anything off, bro? Damn, bro, you were a true loyal long trader, bro. Good for you. I would look to take something off. This could get very sideways, and I don't think you want to be holding this forever. Win rate? In what time period? What time period are you asking for? All time? All time trading win rate? I don't know about the all time. Probably around like 45, 50 all time. Last year alone was 40. This year has been better, so that's why I say 45. But like what in back test in this month, this week, last year, this year's good so far. We're at like 60 or something. If we inverted that fair value gap, that could be a nice short. Five-minute CSD already occurred. I would use this because it's an SMT here, so you can still use this. So it's your 5-minute CSD with the 5-minute SMT, 5-minute bearish fair value gap. This actually looks really good for a short. If it's gonna go lower, it looks really good. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. That looks really good, brother. Yeah, if it's going to go lower, it's a very high probability setup. That's what I'm trying to say. If you have the correct drawn liquidity, that's a really good short right there. It's a really good short right there. I like the 1-minute inversion. Would I ever take this? We didn't really inverse the 1-minute actually yet though, so. How did you build your community? From the ground up, brother. From the ground up. Goals for March. Fun for subscribers. YouTube giveaways. What's another goal for March, guys? What's another goal for March? All right, we can stay here and outline this because I'm curious. This could be your move lower. I'm not gonna get against the question broke previously. I'm not sure you understand what I just said. I don't really understand what you just said, brother. What do you mean? Once a market structure is broken, can it be broken again against the direction it broke? You mean like this? Yes, this is a breaker. That's what you want to see. Let's stay heavy. At the volume imbalance there, plus 50%. After 500, slow can we say pay up and everything time I get closer. That's good, Brian. That's good. Do you understand what's happening though? What's going, like what's wrong? Why are you losing accounts? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's gonna go lower. I want to sit here and watch this. I'm curious now. Curious now. If we get a closure below here, it's like such a good confluence. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks really good. A nice break-even point too. Just stay heavy though. When it keeps wicking higher and then going lower, it's fine. See if it closes below this level. It's a 5-minute OB. You wanted it at the 5-minute. The 1-minute inversion just there is not bad as well. 21-point stop. I'd look for premium. Sorry, discount. This range on both assets. For ES, it's this low right here. I'm interested in discount low. So ES is almost at discount low. How old are you again? I'm 22 years old, brother. 22 years old. Watching this low here. There's the mitigation block on the 1-minute. Any trades? Yeah. We took one break even, one win. Now we're outlining this. Something like that. I don't know. How'd everyone do today, yo? Is there anyone still here, bro? I didn't even check. People are still here. This might be a breakaway, but yeah, you could look for a short from right here. The only thing is about this short is like, so what are you targeting? Do you think it's gonna reverse? Personally, I don't think so. A good target's always discount. So look at ES, boom, hit discount right there. So we hit discount on ES. That's all you can really target in a move like this. You're targeting the 4-hour great bull. Yeah, that's not bad. ES looks like it maybe already got there. The thing is about, I don't know if you can use great bull as a draw on liquidity, to be honest. I don't know how good it acts as a draw. Yeah, usually lunch will run the opposing liquidity, so we engineer liquidity for lunch and then reverse. Something I might be interested in actually taking if it forms. See if this fair value gap holds. I mean, could it take sell side? Man, if another bearish day would be crazy, man. Another bearish day would be crazy. Another bearish day would be crazy. No point in I wouldn't get in now because, like I said, discount is all you can really target in a move like this. And if you look at ES, we hit that discount. So it could go lower. It just depends where you think it's going to go. So like I said, me personally, I think it goes to a discount. That's about as much as I can say safely. So let me show you ES. That's about as safe as you can say, right? Discount. We hit a discount order block right here. And this discount FEG as well. So like, you know, that's it. That's it. That's all you can really do. That's as much as you can aim for. OTE? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use OTE as a draw, but I wouldn't tap OTE. I don't know what range you're looking at, but not the morning range. Why is it called discount? Because it's in 50% of the range. So think about it like this. In the middle is $100. Just pretend that, $100. Up here, $200. Down here, $0. So anything below $100 is discount. So $50, $70, it's all cheap. Because the halfway point is 50%. So anything below 50% is called a discount. It's a discount. It's cheap. Price moves. If price is gonna go from discount to premium, if price is gonna expand, your best expansions will form from discount. Because it's like you don't want to buy something at $200 and then sell it for $205. Doesn't make sense. You're not even making that much money. But if you buy it from all the way down here, and then you sell it at 205, it's completely different. All of a sudden, it's actually a significant move in the market. Oh, you meant OTE of this. Yes, but just remember, you kind of want to use this mostly on the lower time frame. Obviously, the daily time frame matters too. You just need to know which range you're working with. That's the trick. Which range are you actually trading? Right now, we're trading inside this morning session range. So if we're going to continue higher based on the morning session's range, wouldn't it make sense to do so from a discount? Right? We want to continue from up here. We're going to continue from discount. You can see it looks like it's going to play out. So like I said, that's why when I take shorts like this, you can aim for discount, and that's pretty much it. Me personally, I always close on the first discount array. In this case, this high or low. The first imbalance or liquidity pool in discount. So there's a low right here, but there's an imbalance a little bit higher than that low. That's this one. There's actually this right here as well, but this one has a little bit resting in premium. So hopefully that makes sense. But I think that's gonna call it there. I don't think I'll do a backtest stream this week because gems are starting up tomorrow. So I think this might grind up, to be honest. How do you know the 5 minutes CSE that bearish body or what? So how do you do you know 5 minutes CSE was it the bearish body or the full body? A bearish change it's gonna be the bullish body. This is your 5 minute CISD. This is ES. That's your 5-minute order block right there. Gotta get real one for real. I'm here for you guys, bro. Like, we're all gonna eat, bro. I'm telling you guys, we're all gonna eat. You just gotta put in work. Range from 97. Perfect rejection off OTE. Yeah. I mean 957. If you want to use that range, you can. I would primarily use the discount of the morning session range though. You won't receive it till after, brother. You're gonna get it after market because technically, if you were, for example, really silly and you want to keep trading, you could technically unpass yourself. So if you pass, you just gotta wait till 6 p.m. They will send you an email. Yo, guys, are you guys all in the giveaway? Is everyone in? I know there's not that many people in the stream right now. Did you guys all join the giveaway, bro? Join the giveaway. It's literally free. You have a chance to win a $100 account, 100K account. Yeah, bro. Join the giveaway, man. Join the giveaway. You can see we ended up actually reversing. So yeah, makes sense, right? Discount. I'm telling you guys, when you take trades like this, I backed this alone. I backed over 500 trades. So I'm really confident in this concept. Don't look for anything more than discount premium. I'm very shook when it comes to trades like this, personally. But anyways, join the giveaway, guys. It's free. It's right here. You can join. You just have to click this button, follow this link on Instagram, and follow this link on Discord. It's literally take 20 seconds. It's literally a free chance to win 100K account. I bet you a lot of people didn't follow the rules, so we're gonna have a chance to roll, and you just might win. You might win a free account. You might as well do it. And the more love you guys show, the more giveaways I can do. So just do more, show more love, participate in the giveaways, share it to someone if you want for more chance of getting giveaways. Maybe your friend wins, split the profit, something. I don't know, but figure it out. You guys got it though. But we're gonna end it there. I appreciate everyone coming through. I will see you guys live on Monday. For the person who asked about gems, thank you, Famish. Yep, exactly. The flat 5-minute. It's the series of candles, right? So as soon as we close below this line I'm drawing right now. Whoops. As soon as we close below this line I'm drawing right now, that's your CISD. So we still haven't disrespected the order block. This is the order block. So alright, take care, brother. Take care. For the person who's asking about gems, just message me on Discord. There was someone else besides Go. Take care, brother. Take care. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking about someone else asked. But yeah, we can talk to, brother. We can talk to for sure. Shit. All right. Take care, brother. Peace. I'll see you guys live on Monday. Peace.